Oh boy. Oh geez, Monday. Monday morning, chat. Nitro Luke, why are you up there? We got a lot to talk about, chat. There's a lot going on this morning. You're going to want to stick around for it. Let me wait for some people to come in here. Holy cow. Garlic says, was there drama? I'm on the outskirts of it. I'm not in the drama right now, but I'm definitely going to talk about it. I am definitely going to talk about it because it is, it's interesting. And I need to be careful with what I talk about here, because your old pal Dieter-san has got some information that I can't say too much about for a number of different reasons. But it's going to be an interesting day with what we've got going on here with some of this stuff. Crazy. John Samai, great morning. Luke, what's going on, homie? It really is nice to see you guys. Great morning. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I had a nice weekend. It wasn't bad. I got to spend some time with my wife. I got to spend some time with my son. I got to spend a little bit of time with my mom and my dad, which is always a nicety. And last night, well, let me just say this, and I'll just let some of this information do its own work here. Before I do that, let me just vibe out really quick to Black Shapes going crazy with 5 gifted subs in the chat. Black Shapes just going crazy on Monday morning. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Great morning. Great to see you. Genuinely, I really do hope you had an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, for the kindness, man. Sincerely, huge fucking love, man. Huge love, Black Shapes. You've always done a lot for me. Thank you for being who you are, man. Regardless of the donations, thank you for being an OG supporter and a friend. Into some of this stuff. I'll let the video do the explaining of what's going on right here, and so I can credit what's going on with this. This is apparently a channel called Fully BS, and the title is Ricochet Anti-Cheat Bans Whitelisted Streamer Live. And this is very, very much trending on Twitter right now, and you'll kind of see why here.
Like that right there is them going, report. Like that right there is them going, report. And literally, I'm going to get back on in a second. Like, straight up, like, there's people in this chat right now that don't follow me. They'll be like, mate, Luke's got a shadow ban. Watch this.
You may be out again.
What the f***?
I'm taking fire!
Mate, legit. Mate, people literally disappeared in front of my screen. People who shoot are turning invisible. Like, shooting people out in front of me, and then boom. Yeah, and they're f***ing disappearing.
What the f***?
See, like, see, look. Watch it, Wes. Watch this. Okay, show. Now it's not f***ing working. Alright, hold on a minute. There you go. Watch the screen. Watch the f***ing screen.
Right in front of me, I didn't see nothing.
I can't believe it. A glitch where you shoot bullets and the person disappears because of texture shaders or whatever. Like,
yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Bullshit, mate.
Close.
Literally in this building here. Fucking
Going in now.
Disconnected.
I need a piece.
I got mate, legit.
What?
I got the
Bro, what's going on here?
I got DC'd. Let me literally log in and actually get into the Activision account real quick.
So we'll call it there because these clips and stuff like that, yeah, there's some weird stuff, but a lot of it is missing information. So like he plays all these clips and stuff, and towards the end he actually edits some like pretty funny stuff or whatever, right? Like
ting straight on that motherfucking
There.
PS5. Yeah, slaying those lobbies like left, right, and center.
and again, I don't know
The
the
difference is
accuracy
there
of this
cannot be
information.
cheats. There cannot be cheats, so therefore no one in the chat can sit there and be questioning any integrity whatsoever. I'm gonna have to focus up now, please, folks. This is for the stars. One shot.
So this guy who makes this video goes on and says, "Oh, blah blah blah." Luke hasn't even won a game on PS5 yet since he switched over and all that. Which who gives a shit? Honestly, I don't really care about that. But it's wild to see that happening, and it's interesting. Again, I need to be really careful about the things that I say on this stream. And up until this moment, I haven't really had a huge issue with Nitro Luke. I know that he had some stuff called out about the validity of what he was doing with his donations and his streaming organization a while ago. He had whatever, that was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago at this point. That was a little odd to me, but up until that point, I've never had an issue with Luke. But more recently, when some of this information came to light, and I've got my own information on it, which again, I need to be careful about what I can and can't say about some of the allegations towards some of this. It's very, very interesting to see, and my opinion on this is that I think he may have been caught cheating, and it's all over Twitter right now, and Luke and Bad Boy Beeman are posting these these little things, and they're on all these Discord calls, and my opinion is that they're trying to squirm their way out of this situation that's been going on. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for him. I'm genuinely very curious because I have it under pretty good authority that there's something going on here outside of the video evidence, which is pretty damning on its own, right? To not only have the ricochet anti-cheat where when you shoot the person, they literally, like the whole you guys probably saw the videos, you guys probably read the patch notes, like they came out with the thing that says when you shoot people, they'll disappear. It's like a cloaking method to disappear players in front of people that are cheating. It's like what Ricochet is doing. And this, I mean, it's literally what happened. And after it had happened, dude literally gets banned, literally gets his account banned. You take a look at some of those videos, and that you like to give, or at least I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I see some of this stuff, and I go, you know what? Like, what if it was me? Right? Like, I could see this happening to me somehow. Like, oh, this game sucks. Like, oh, this game sucks. The fucking people are literally disappearing in front of my screen right now. Like, what the hell? And then you worry, like, oh, what if it were me? You go, okay. So let's say that there's a texture glitch. Let's say that something's going on, and I would freak out. I'd be losing my mind. I'd be losing my mind just like this. I'd go, what the fuck? This game sucks. Like I've said a million times, because the game does suck. But then immediately after, to get the ban like that, if there's smoke, there's fire, right? And if it was one thing or the other thing, okay, well let's talk about that. I'll listen a little more intently. If it's both of those things, coupled again with some information that I don't really want to over disclose here on, I'm pretty sure this guy is going to have a tough time wiggling out of this one today. So him and Bad Boy Beeman, who I thought I liked Bad Boy Beeman before all of this stuff was happening. I thought he was a cool dude. I don't think his videos were perfect, but I thought they were entertaining, and I thought they were good content, and I loved that he shined a light on a lot of the hackers And I think he brought out a lot of hacker hunters and exposed a lot of people, or at least brought to light a lot of suspicious plays, because there's frankly a lot of cheaters in video games, and there's a lot of streamers that are cheaters in video games. And I think it's a good thing to have opposition to some of that stuff and to have some sort of accountability outside, especially in Warzone, because of how poor their anti-cheat has been the last for forever. So with all of what I know now, and I'll use "no" in quotes, right? Because I'll still leave a minor like 5-10% benefit of the doubt here. I'm very, very, very interested to see what's going to go on with with their statements today. I know they're partnering up to make some joint videos and joint statements. I know that they've been on calls with each other to strategize around what that needs to look like, but I'm genuinely curious to see what they come up with and whether or not it's going to influence my take on this, especially with some of what I've been told in the background's been going on here with some of this stuff. So again, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what's been going on, but it sure is interesting. Sure is. Garlic says, I know there are people around here that dig him and enjoy him, but I can't stand him. We were just talking about whitelisted players. I used to watch him right until those allegations with his donations that came out. I don't think you're alone in that. And he's a good entertainer. And he is a great player. Whether that great play has always been legit or has more recently been illegit or has always been legit, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Darth Pandemic, another streamer getting accused of something? Well, it's not really quite an accusation at this point. I'd say it's a little more than that at this point because of what's happened. Show the video again? I'll show the video again.
And literally, I'm gonna get back on.
I'll show the first part.
Straight up, like there's people in this chat right now that don't follow me. They'll be like, "Mate, Luke's got a shadow ban. Watch this." What the?
I'm taking fire.
Mate, legit. Mate, people literally disappeared in front of my screen. People who shoot are turning invisible. Like, shooting people out in front of me, and then boom. Yeah, and they're fucking disappearing.
What the
See, look. Watch it, Wes. Watch this. Okay, show. Now it's not fucking working. All right, hold on a minute. There you go. Watch the screen. Watch the fucking screen.
Right in front of me, I didn't see nothing.
I can't believe it. A glitch where you shoot bullets and the person disappears because of texture shaders or whatever. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I'll pause that for a second. I mean, if you're a competitive FPS player like Nitro Luke and you play on a high level like that and you're trying to clap dubs and rinse lobbies, if that's happening to you over and over again, I mean, that's not something that you're, oh, come on, what's going on? Oh, this game, oh, you did some, you know what I mean? I feel like you'd really be losing your shit. You'd really be losing your shit over something like that, especially if it kept happening over and over again. How am I supposed to win my gulag? They're disappearing. Where are they? What the hell is going on? You'd be flabbergasted. You'd be flabbergasted. There's no flabbergastation here.
bullshit, mate. Literally in this building here. Fucking hell.
now.
There's a disconnect.
Need a piece.
I got mate, legit.
What?
I got the
Bro, what's going on here?
I got DC'd. Let me literally log in and actually get into the Activision account real quick. Bullshit, mate. Bullshit.
And this is the part that I won't give any info to, because again, you take little 3-second clips. It's really easy to take stuff out of context with stuff like that. But yeah, when that happens, not only with the anti-cheat invisibility cloak thing that they've been going on for a while, but immediately after the ban, oof, that's pretty tough, man. That's a pretty tough look. So it'll be an interesting day. It'll be an interesting day to say the very, very, very least. Patrick says that's the anti-cheat right there. Man's busted. That's what I think as well, too. Darth says they obviously think this guy is hacking because I heard making people disappear as part of the anti-cheat. It is. It is. It was literally part of the patch notes in the last update. Nick Vox says, to be fair, though, that happened weeks before they did that update. Well, sure. I mean, you can test certain things and implement those things in the game. And granted, some things are glitches. Some things are glitches. So you got to give a minor... Let me give you a minor leeway on something like that. Let me give you a minor benefit of the doubt. But if people disappear and then you get the ban, oopsie daisies. Lolly's here. Ooh, you're looking at the cloaking Ricochet is implemented. We're taking a look at the cloaking that Ricochet is implemented. We got Mr. Nitro Luke DX right now in the spotlight. He is all over Twitter right now. Tons and tons and tons of content creators are at this man's throat right now. But what's seen on Twitter isn't always seen everywhere else. And it is interesting. It's going to be an interesting day to see what happens with it, dude. Jacob Minton. Minty Fresh misses his Peter Dieter. Jake, what the fuck? Where have you been? Where have you been, dude? Seriously. It's been like a year. It's been like a year and a half. What the hell? Come on. Rick Shu. Hey, guys, everybody. Hey, hang on. Let's get rid of this shit for a second. Rick Shu, guys. He's the nicest dude ever. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. And if you don't know him, you want to know him. There's a man named Rick Shu. He's a great, great, great friend. He's an old mod for our channel. He's done an incredible amount for me, but he does a lot for a lot of people. And he's a great family man. Rick has started a business with him and his wife. I don't even know all of the details. It's something about bees and honey and something, or he's got a business. Okay? And the man sent me a link and was like, hey, if you could like this business's page, that would be really super, super helpful to me. And I literally liked his business page after this man has done so incredibly much for me over the years. And he was just so grateful. And I want to give Rick a platform here really quick with just however many people we've got. We got 10 people on Kick. We've got 30 some odd people on other platforms. We got a sprinkling of like 40 or 50 people between different places right now. If you guys could go, Rick, could you post a link to your business page for you and your family's new business? Peter, thank you. You didn't have to. Yeah, no, I know, but I would love to. We love you here, man. I love you. If we can take an opportunity to do that, and if everybody can just go there really quick, and literally it's going to take you 2 seconds to go there and literally thumbs up their business page. It goes a really, really, really long way for people that are trying to get some exposure to their business, right? Your worst case scenario is that you're going to see a cute post about bees or honey or something like that. It's going to be like, hope you're having a buzzing day today. That's your worst case scenario. But that's a good worst case scenario. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. So here, Rick, thank you very, very kindly for posting the link, dude. Let me do this. Let me do that. Boom. I'm going to send it to the Kick profile as well, too. If you guys do it, I really, really, truly appreciate it. Thank you kindly for the consideration on that. Lolly says, stop protecting him, Kick. LO, I know Luke personally, and the shit I do know he hasn't been... he hasn't been down-talked enough, so Lolly's coming after it. My comments aren't posting. What do you mean your comments aren't posting? That's weird. Why wouldn't your comments post? That's so weird. Lolly says, I'm more than happy to hear it. Darth says, if you're a big streamer and get caught, it's almost like career suicide. Well, it could be and it couldn't be, right? Could be and it couldn't be. You again, even with all of this evidence, you still like to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? And that's maybe just human nature for me. And even with some of the stuff that's been brought to light for me in the background, I still give minor percentages of benefit of the doubt. So I'll still listen to what he has to say, but you're going to hear some information coming from Nitro Luke DX and, importantly, Bad Boy Beeman, both of the two of them, and or God Level, today to address some of these allegations and in these videos and what's been going on. And it's not just this video that I played here. It's not just this video. There's all sorts of other stuff, all sorts of big names in the space that are talking about it right now. So Jake says it won't let me copy or click the link. Well, Rick, if you post the name of your business in there as well too, that would be helpful. That would be helpful as well. Lolly said, I don't know, I think it's the app messing up. It could be, I don't know. I just don't know. Paul says anything is possible. Louis C.K. I don't know. Is that one of Louis C.K.'s bits right there? Love Louis C.K., dude. Jojo Farn says, hey, Deets, I need good vibes this morning. I lost my grandmother yesterday. Man, I am very, 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 very sorry to hear that. I lost my grandmother not too long ago, too, man. My grandma was getting very old. She was pushing 100. And seeing her for her last couple of years was tough. It was like the shell of her. And close that. Come on, Alt Tab. Do what you're supposed to do. Alt Tab is being a bitch because of this game. Hang tight. I'm trying to close some of these fucking little windows and shit that I have going on. This game, I'm so annoyed. I'm literally gonna... Okay, hang on. This game, they make you download these patches through literal BitTorrent sites right now, which is so fucking toxic. They make you download the patches through BitTorrent, and even the game, because of litigation they have right now, which is so fucking annoying. Even with these weird little backroom workaround fucking things, they still had over 50,000 concurrents on this beta game, dude. That's insane. That's fucking insane. You might notice a difference in gameplay. Lolly says, I'm glad they should definitely start looking into the games titled Going for Nukes and After is all I'm saying. You might notice a difference in gameplay. I'm not going to overly feed into it here more than I already have. But Lolly, I think she... I'm trying to be respectful of any information that you may or may not have or know, but it seems like you're a little more open about that than than what I thought. Unreal. Joseph, thanks, Dieter. Well, Joseph, again, I'm really terribly sorry, and I hope that you lived a good life. We're all on the earth for not very long. It's snap of the fingers, man. It's pretty easy to look back on a lot of times in your life. And I'm sure when we're 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, God willing, we're going to look back as well, too. And it goes quick. And I think it's a good reminder to try to do good things with our time, to do good things with our life, to try to have integrity, to try to help people that are deserving of help. I think that matters, man. I think that matters in a big way. Sincerely, Joseph, I'm sorry for your loss. I mean this from my heart, and I believe it. You'll meet again someday. I can say that confidently. If she was important to you, you'll see each other again. Integrity, like the farm? Integrity Farms. It's more than one farm. But yeah, definitely. All right, let me take a look here. Let me head to Discord really quick to see. Maybe Guth will want to join up with us this morning. Let me add him. Games, let's take a look here. What the fuck? Dollface, what? Dollface, are you kidding me? What? Raiders! Dollface, what the hell? 90? 90? Raiders, unfucking believable love, Dollface. Thank you so much. What the hell? Oh my fucking god. What? Garlic. The hype. Dollface, you're crazy. What the fuck? I'm gonna be my partner in the morning. Good. You deserve it. And thank you so much for sharing the love here, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Dollface, I'd ask how your stream was, but holy cow. Apparently it was incredible. Well deserved, well earned. I'd ask what game you played, but you literally said the other day you're not ever leaving Fortnite ever again. So how was your Fortnite stream? Did you clap any dubs? Did you get a big crazy fat raid? Or are you just killing it right now? Everybody finally flipped the switch and they're like, Dollface is fucking awesome. Let's follow, let's watch. I'm glad to see you killing it on Twitch. Or not on Twitch, excuse me, on Kick. You absolutely deserve it. 9 hours of 100 plus all night and a few dubs? What the hell? What am I doing wrong? And what are you doing right? Tell me. Teach me your ways. That's fucking crazy. Good for you, Dollface. Good for you. And thank you. Thank you a million times. Thank you. A million times thank you for choosing to send that here. That's a big deal. Seriously, thank you very, 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 very much. Holy fuck. Thank you, Dollface. Raiders, welcome. I always feel weird introducing myself after a raid because I want to just hype up the last streamer. Everybody that's here, follow, you know Dollface. If you don't follow Dollface, go follow Dollface. Go support Dollface. We played Fortnite with her in All-Time Prime the other day. She's a fucking blast. She's a huge fucking blast. Dollface says, I didn't get raided, by the way. They just been growing every night by night. Holy shit. Good for you. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well earned. Maybe I need to... I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to... I don't need to do anything at all. I just need to enjoy your success here for a second. I'm just going to breathe that in. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. That's got to feel great, Dollface. It's got to feel fucking amazing. Man, I remember like back when this channel was doing so good. It really does make you feel really, really great. And I hope you feel fucking awesome right now. That's so good. That's so fucking great. City 5 says, so Kick is really popping? For a lot of creators, it is, yes. For a lot of creators, it is. I've seen a little bit of success on Kick. I haven't seen a crazy blow up or anything like that I know a lot of streamers have. But honestly, I do this for vibes. I do this for fun. And yeah, I do this to grow a community and all that. But man, I love seeing people that deserve to see some growth to have it come back their way, because it all comes around. Everybody's gonna eat. Everybody can eat. There's plenty of people that are looking to have awesome content and different variations of content that checks their boxes. So when you see somebody that's absolutely fucking awesome, that supported our stream too for a super long time, like Dollface. You're goddamn right I'm gonna be hyped up for that. It's awesome. It's super fucking awesome. I love it. Garlic says, how the fuck do you level up in D&D extracts? Well, that's a good point. We'll talk about that in a second here with this amazing, amazing game. Rick Shu says, Dieter, thank you again. Greatly appreciate it. Have a great day. Rick, thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're a great friend. I hope your business takes off. I know it's going to be great. You're a successful guy. You're a smart guy. And you're a good guy. You're a good person, man. Good things come to good people that work hard, and you're all of those things. So you're going to be great, man. You're going to be great. I know you guys are going to kick ass. Matt Cagley says, to be yourself in a world where everyone is constantly trying to get you to be someone different will be your greatest accomplishment. Matt, I love when you come in here and say some of your Kegleyisms. Love it. Love it. Joseph says, happy to be here for the stream. It's been a while. Joseph, I always see you come in like 4 hours, 8 hours after the stream is done. And I try to like your comments every once in a while. It's awesome. So fucking cool. Dollface says, I've been streaming here for 2 weeks, but my Facebook community didn't come with me here, so it's been a crazy ride. I had big names pop in starting yesterday telling me Kick had me on the feature page. I genuinely feel blessed. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I know that's how a lot of people blow up as well, too, in some of that stuff, is that they get their feature, right? I think Mike Check 11 actually was featured for a couple of days, too, and I think that made a really, really big difference in some of that stuff. I think what you're going to find a lot of right now with Kick is you're probably going to see cycles of that because of the way that they prioritize listings, right? If you're going to scroll through and you see 5 people that are viewing there, like it's one of those things. It's like diminishing returns or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. That's crazy. That's fucking great. Featured page. You should feel blessed. But you earn those things too, right, Dollface? Right? Like my thing with something like that is somebody from Kick, partner manager or a community manager or whatever, they were going through what they were looking to accomplish, and they said, we want somebody with X, Y, and Z, and they need to be having a certain level of content for us to be able to promote them. They chose you because you checked those boxes. Like, that's not an accident. That's not an accident. That doesn't happen on fucking accident. That's an earned thing. So yeah, you should definitely feel blessed because you were picked for something like that. But that doesn't happen all willy nilly. You earned that shit. That's awesome. Zach says, with the title you have, I'm going to group you in with the other COD cheaters, y'all hackers. Oh yeah, that's why I've got Dark and Darker up right now, for sure. Because I didn't stop playing Warzone like 3 or 4 fucking months ago. That's totally what's going on. You guys like to see me drop my 12 bombs as well, too. Yeah, no. That's one thing that I'll literally never, ever have to worry about. If it were me in Nitro Luke's situation right now, I'd be like, listen, I would think I would be cheating right now, too, with the exception of I drop like 6 kills a fucking game and lose my shit every 4 seconds. So if you want to think I'm a cheater, alrighty. I probably would too because of that video, but it's probably what my speech would sound like. That's probably what it would be. Oh man, you drop like 20 without the hacks, they're holding you back? Oh yeah, no, the hacks, it's like when it locks on too much, Zach, it messes with my secondary, it's like my spider senses are tingling. So here, Dark and Darker, guys. This game is so awesome, and I implore all of you guys to get into Dark and Darker. I know right now it's only for PC, but it's so good. Literally, this game has so many legal issues right now, and this is a fucking playtest, and they have between 40 and 50,000 concurrents. Concurrent, for those that can't read, are people playing at the same time. Same time. JD Buckeye, tier 1, 4 fucking months. JD, I got a dog fur on my finger when I was tickling your balls right there. Maybe that was your fur. Maybe it was one of your pubes. Came right through the screen. JD, thank you for the resub, dude. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Zach says I'd play Dark and Darker with you Thursday morning. Yeah, done. Done. Consider it in. That's fine. Let's do this thing. Garrett 23 CSGO. Dude, I love Counter-Strike, Garrett. I fucking love Counter-Strike. I love CSGO. What pisses me off a little bit with that game, though, they gave Counter-Strike 2 access to only like so many people. I have literally close to 2,000 hours in that game. 2,000 hours in that game. And they're like, let's give it to only a certain handful of people, and all these creators get to go out and play the fucking updated variation of the game. You're not going to watch the old version of the game when you can watch a creator with the new one out. That's fucking annoying. So I was a little pissed off by that, and I don't blame them, right? They're not like, oh fuck Dieter, we're not going to give him an access code. Like, too bad I'm not Tim the Tap Man, and I'm like, hey, hook it up. But that's why I'm taking a break from Counter-Strike, man. They gave yours to Nitro Luke? They probably did. They probably did. No, I don't think Nitro Luke plays Counter-Strike. No. No. Cameron Stewart, hey bro, quick question. Do you have the Kick Chat integrated to your live chat box? No, Cameron, I don't. So what I do, and it's not a perfect solution because I don't like regular OBS. I like Streamlabs OBS. This is streamer-related stuff. If you guys are curious about that, I'll explain it in its technical terms right now. If you don't, earmuffs right now, but I'll take just 1/2 second. What I do is I multi-stream through Streamlabs OBS to Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So those 4 separate platforms. If I wanted to, I would run an updated instance of OBS in the background for the 5th platform, TikTok, which I just haven't done recently. It's just too much to manage for me, in honesty, and I get a little overburdened by that. And then TikTok chat would be in its own monitor over this way. My Kick chat, I've been able to pop out and move that up here. So right up in this corner is where my Kick chat is. And then to this side of it on the same monitor, I've got my Streamlabs OBS multi-stream that breaks down Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Versions of all of those things, and alerts feed in through all those different sources through separate bots, as well as through Streamlabs OBS. So that's the real answer through that. So yeah, I can still see most of it in a generally consolidated area, but it's not ideal. It's not. Dollface says all of my chats are integrated with Lumia Stream. That's cool. That's nice. That's real. That's a real nice one. Betty Bones, thank you for the follow. Love that name. Betty Bones. Betty Bones. That's a sick name. Are you a tattoo artist or some shit? That sounds like what that would be. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. I promise you'll have fun here. It's like, does this fucking guy even play video games? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. All right, so this game is awesome. This is Dark and Darker. For those that don't know, Dark and Darker is a combination. It's a love child type of vibe of Tarkov, because it's got the extraction aspect of it and like the kit building aspect of it. Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone because of battle royales and circles closing in. And same thing with voiceover proximity chat. And then I say like Elder Scrolls, right? Because like a medieval hack and slash loot 'em up type of system. So it's really cool. It's really cool. It's really different. This is a new character that I just started because I heard rogues are OP. So we're just going to give it a try. We're just going to run in here and see what's going on here. There was a new patch that was just done as well, too. So we'll see what that looks like through some of this stuff. Mr. Paul, the Chemist, Clown Gamer X, with 5 gifted subs coming through on Kick, man. Unfucking believable love, man. Unbelievable love. Thank you very, very, very much, Paul. You're not supposed to donate, though. You're a mod. Bro, hate it when I slip. Jesus, fuck. Dollface says, okay, I just dumped all my creepy lurkies on you. Dude, Dollface, what in the world? What the world? Seriously, a million times thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta take the girls to school, though. Bye forever. That's shit I say. Bye forever! I haven't said that in a long time. That's probably why we get along so well. We're probably 2 peas in a pod. A pea pod. So they say. Garrett, you off work today, Dad? I wish. No. No, Mondays. Okay, so here's a rogue. Look at that shit. It's nice. It's nice having the stabbies. Alright, I'm on my own right now. Let's see. What is this? What are my abilities? So I've got a Q and I've got an E. Let's see what this guy does. Hearing all sorts of shit. So it's because there's evil people all over the place. Let's open this up. Ah! This early? Dude. Why is this not doing shit? Ah! And now I'm gonna rest and talk about that for a second. Tabbies are weak. I've been running Rogue exclusively. Are they weak? That wasn't an easy engagement. No aim assist, you're getting fucked by input-based hit reg? No. If you rest, you heal? Yeah, so if you hit the G button, Garlic, see the down below where there's like the little, like there's the 3 different things of red? The second part of the red where it gives you the chance to fill up to, if you sit here and rest, that'll very, very, very slowly bring your health up. Luke, what's going on, man? How you doing mentally today, Dieter? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Like everybody, there's a constant barrage of stuff going on in life, but that's partly what makes it fun. What I think, at least. Let's open some of this shit up. And let's play around with our abilities. Arrows, don't need them. Q, okay, so we've got poison things, I think. Oh shit, no. Oh! Okay. Okay, game. Literally just popped in. I just came in here and they were like, oh, you want to fight one skeleton? And this warrior came out and was like, ah! She punched me in the noodle. Jesus Christ. The Skelly is hacking for sure? No, dude, what happened is that a real player, a PvP player, came in and smashed me over the face with an axe as soon as I was fighting that guy. That was unfortunate. Trio mode, the OD pro stat, turn the lights off first, group walk in the kill zone, beat the ass, freak out, and it works every time. You gotta beat the ass. He's gotta beat it. DC, is this the solo queue or is this trio mode? Right now I'm just doing the solo queue. Just for some funsies. I don't know whether or not Guth is or isn't going to be. Let's see here. Let's see. What did I just hear? There we go. So this is nice. So this guy is more my playstyle because he can block shit. That's helpful. Alright. Go back into the dungeons here. Die, skeleton man. Yeah, you gotta be patient in this game too. Is one of these. Is one of the big things. That's rude. Not patient enough. I can't wait for them to do like a full release of this. Holy shit, dude! These skeletons are so strong sometimes, man. All right, I got a sword. Whatever, I'll take it just to have it. Now I gotta rest immediately. Not patient enough, apparently, this mountain. Yeah, I feel like the rogue isn't a solo character unless you got some shit. Guth said that the rogue was OP. From what I just saw, the rogue was just, he was just He kind of stands there. Maybe I just haven't learned enough. But when I do PvP against rogues, because they're so fast, they're really difficult. Dollface says, I said before I go tell Luke hi for me and that I love him. He's the best. Okay, I give up. I didn't say that. Before I go tell Luke hi for me and say he's the best. All right. Sorry about that. Didn't see that. I thought you'd left, Dollface. I thought you had to go bring the kiddos to school. Don't you need to use arrows? No, so there's a ranger class, and rangers use arrows, and the ranger has to like go and get the arrows and stuff. I'm pretty sure fighter is like my vibe. I love having the ability to block. Like being able to like, if there's like 3 guys, damn. If there's like 3 dudes coming at me, just being able to have the ability to grab my shield and be like, yo, and just live a little bit longer, that's a huge, huge benefit to me. And then I can yell at my teammate. If some vampire jumps out of here, I swear to God. Okay, no vampires. Hatchet. I'll grab that. I'll grab this too. I'm just gonna grab everything. Yeah! Anything good? Give me that necklace, girl. Potion of healing. Yup. Yup. Okay, we'll grab that out. What does a potion of healing do, Dieter? You'll never guess. This guy's gonna come to life. All headshots. Ah! Yo, get wrecked, skeleton bitch. Wizard shoes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, damn, I got blue shoes on right now? What? No. My game crashed, bro. This is their Discord. This is the Iron Mace Discord. It's very, very confusing to try to get the game updated. Well, apparently my game crashed. Bummer. What does a potion of healing do, Dieter? It fills up your mana. Doesn't fill up your mana. That's ridiculous. I'm waiting for my oldest to finish pooping. That'll happen. How old's your oldest? Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Balls. What a bummer that it kicked me. I'm hoping this game is still active when I get home Wednesday. I put in the wrong password. Matt Damon. Do it. Connect it. Yeah, the game crashes. It's a bug right now. That's a bummer. Reconnect? Yes, reconnect. That's a neat background. This right there? This one right here? Oh.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon indeed, chat. Indeed. That's a bummer that they've got crashy glitches. Alright, so there's literally people up here. Should we fight? I'm gonna fight these guys. Huzzah! You guys want to be friends? Friendship? Friendship. Are you guys cool? Friends? Friends? Yo! Friends! I don't think they want to be friends.
Are you friendly?
Yeah. Yeah, we're cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Friendly. Friendly! 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 They didn't respect the teabag. They didn't honor the teabag. Not cool at all. Look how many fighters there are. That's crazy. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. It was still a lot of fun. You run in there like you're gonna kick their ass and yell friends after? Well, I changed my mind. As soon as I saw there were 3 of them. As soon as I saw there were 3 and they had like actual gear, I was like, oh no, I need to make friends with these guys or this isn't gonna go good. And it didn't go good. Are you friendly? And hits you in the face with a mace? That's exactly what happened. That was so weird that he asked. Like, commit. Commit. Either be the devil or be the hero we all need. Jesus. Lolly, did you get to download this game yet? It's so good. It really is so good. It's so fun, man. You see, I walked up to him and asked if he was friendly and smash, smash, smash. Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly. Right. Dude, Zach, how are you doing this morning? I'm doing great. For a Monday, right? I mean, it's Monday. It actually is Monday this time. I'm not like trolling my days even. But I'm just, I don't know. I feel grateful this morning. I don't know. It's one of those days I feel like I got good energy flowing through me. I got a zest for life right now. An orange peel zest. Lolly says, no, my computer isn't set up yet. It's outside a tarp. I got to figure out where to put it. How'd the moving go, Lolly? Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Good old tarp computer. Zach, how are you doing this morning, man? Do you have the same zest for life? What kind of zest? Lemon zest. Look at this. Look at this naked guy. The naked people, they're fast. Armor slows you down. But look, that's a... Is that a naked rogue? Yeah, that's a naked girl rogue. She's just gonna yeet through the whole map. Scary. Ow! Look at that! That rogue is doing backflips. Look at that! He could stab and backflip over and over again? Get out of here! Dude, that's broken! That's busted! But if I whack you once, you're gonna have an issue. You dirty rogue. Phil McCracken. Sup, Dieter? How are you, bro? Every day's good. Every day's a blessing. You seem to be beating their ass, though. That's just... No. Why did you die? No. That's just like an intro loading thing or whatever. That's like a lobby area. So here's what happens when the game starts up. You load into a random spawn in the map. And then you take this shit. You take the random spawn, and then other people are in other random spawns. And that's how you determine how to work through it. Apparently, as you see on like the lower corner mini-map. Oh shit. Shit, I fucked up. Thank the Lord. Alright, give me some loot. I'll take a hat. What is that? Avenged Sevenfold! I love your music! Alright, he's dead. These guys give you necklaces sometimes. As in right now. Good. Give me your shit. And now look. Now we can open up these chests. Clarity potion. If our love is tragedy, why are you my Matt Damon? Okay, let's continue. Said sometimes players spawn above you in this area. Yo, this is that purple stuff, dude, that you can mine. This has heavy Skyrim vibes. It's definitely got... Oh, shit. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, no! I'm gonna use my heal. I can't die literally immediately. There you go. You're dead now, skeleton man. Dead! And I'll get this one, too. All these purple miney things or whatever. Dude, that stuff is like... What the shit? Oh, dude, it's a trap. I killed him with the trap. I tricked him on accident. Look at this dagger, bro! That's a nice dagger. That's a nice boulder. Look at this. Gotta use mining? Bummer. This is this ore, dude. What a bummer! Don't have what it takes to loot it. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. All this ore. For what? Nerf for nothing. Alright, now I gotta get these skeletons. Maybe I'll just bait them over these traps. I'm scared. Oh! Yeah, kill each other, skeletons. Y'all ain't never gonna get me! love it when a plan works out. So those were traps right there. Oh, I got some nice boots. Cool boots, bro. Thanks, homie. Ow! Now we'll continue, and then I gotta work my way out of here. Omega hard? Dude, you're cheating hard, hard, hard. So mega hard. So hard. Thank fuck. Bandages. Let's go. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh, the zone's closing in. Oh, God. I literally don't know where to go.
Can't put that on a cracker, dude.
This is not great for your old pal. Is this a healing? Yeah, it's a healing thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'm gonna go. Worth. Smart. Let's use our movement speed thing. That's probably a worthwhile thing to do at this point. We're gonna get through this. We're not gonna get through this. Spiders. Okay. So that zone doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. The hell? I'll take all this shit. Watch me. I'll take none of this shit. Watch me. Look at all these dead skeletons. Dead skellies. Oh, there's some bad man here. Hello, I saw you. What the shit? What the fuck, Rogue? This man just disappeared and my shield disappeared for a second? I don't know what the fuck happened there. I literally was blocking with my shield and they're like, nah, you're not gonna get your shield right away. You're only gonna have a sword for a second. And that rogue just fucking came up and one-shot me? God damn. Some of these rogues will just fucking wreck me, man. You know it? Holy shit, bro, they're mean? Who was mean?
What
the
are
skellies?
you doing, step bro?
There's elite skellies, there's red skeletons here, and those ones are mean. Those ones will really, really fuck you up. Yeah, and this game's not easy either. Like, I don't play it like how it's supposed to be played in a lot of circumstances for my class. This class, he can solo, but like, this is what my guy's supposed to look like. Like this dude, where he's like fully, he's got like, you know what I mean? All sorts of armor, and then he sits here and he tanks. He sits here and he tanks and he takes damage. My person, look at this bitch. She got nothing. She got no shoes on. Looking all homely. Nothing. This man, armor man, probably got a full squad of losers with him. I got no losers with me at all. I need them. I can tell this community isn't going to be a good one. Oh, you think this one? No, they seems like a decently cool community, but there's a lot of sweaty virgins here. Sweaty virgin rogues doing backflips all over the place. I can't believe how fast that rogue got me, dude. Holy cow. You gotta get out with that loot, which sometimes the game just doesn't give you a portal out, so you just die. That's a mechanic that I think they need to figure out. Well, it's torrent players, they're just like angry hackermen. They are torrent. These are people that are nerdy enough to literally have a PC good enough to run the game, as well as not be intimidated by going through a BitTorrent client, not only to download the game, but also to update patches and to decode what the mirror link was. That's like, you know, like even hearing those words, some people are like, what? Shadow Mask. Shadow Cat. What the hell? Are there people right here? There's zombies. Mummies. I want my mummy. I'm scared. I'm gonna work my way through all this. Make this happen. Let's get some loot. This time we're making it out alive. We're not gonna make it out alive. Give me some gloves, please. There we go. Feels good. Not being super naked. Yeah! Ah! Huzzah! Give me the clarity potion. This is a mimic, I swear. All right. Look at you not closing doors behind you, raising a bar. Oh! So there was a trap there. Ooh, I'll take that. There's another trap, dude. Yo, these little things right there, those are traps. Yeah, inside some of these barrels and stuff, sometimes you can get loot. They're annoying to break open, but worth. Leather bonnet? Yeah, give me that bonnet. Give me your bonnet. Bonnet. Now I definitely need to extract the bonnet. It's all about the bonnet. Alright, I'm hearing those zombies again. Oh, God. How's your move going, Lyles? Look at that. Gotta get through there. Scary. This guy shoots farts at you. Smelly. Ah! 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 The second you get overzealous with these things is when they murder you. They give you, like, no area. That takes forever to slide on a helmet. Yeah, that's a big, sexy helmet. 29 damage sword. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, cool. I upgraded my helmet and my shield through that. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay. No! This fucking game. They would do that to me, bro. Oh, yo, blue bangle? That's gonna be worth some coin. Warmaul, and it's not even worth talking about. Hey, skeleton man. Ah! Okay. Holy. Shrine of Protection. Protect me, Shrine. I'm trying my best over here, Lolly. It's not easy. Especially running solo at a World of Trios. This guy's gonna spawn up here in 1 second. Do it. Ah! Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, why are you so scared, Dieter? This game's easy. It's not easy at all. It's scary. What's that? Dagger? Take it. Got those moves like Dagger. Got those moves. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta look for the stuff. Part time, baby. Yeah. 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 No, what? You! Yo, friendlies. All right, guys, let's go get him. Let's go get this guy. This guy wants to. He wants to smoke. Oh, fuck me. You fucking dick, bro! Literally wait until I fought the fucking mob, dude. What a bitch. Damn it. Not easy. Not easy. That man came at me. He didn't fall for my trap either. I tried to call out to my team that didn't exist, that we were all gonna go get this guy, and he just popped me in the face with 2 arrows. Dad. Feels bad. But it's all part of the fun. Unreal. Who's playing this game? Who's in chat that's like, oh, I got this? I know Tim Tells either has it or is working on getting it. And good morning, by the way, Timmy. Great to see you. How's your house coming along? Did they get the electric done yet? Oh, something going on here. Pet the dog. This one you can pet. Watch this. Aww. How cute is that? Paul, you leveled up to level... Bot Rick says that you leveled up to level 2. I don't know how you get to level 2. But you did. You got it. I wish I could be... me, just a poor console peasant. Paul, I was always curious why you didn't upgrade. Like, you like gaming a lot. There's a lot of awesome, like, PC games. Not to say that console doesn't have plenty of good games, because it does. But some of them, like, some of the PC exclusives are great. And usually you can get, like, usually there's very few console exclusives, with the exception of, the Nintendo Switch. PC, the Rancid Queefer is what we call that one. The Rancid Queefer? It's a good name. It's a strong name. Colin says, I wish I had a PC because I would play it, but alas, I've been forced to play other games. You should all get PCs. You should all just do it. You don't need crazy PCs to run games. You don't need, like, some people think the point of entry is, like, so high. You can get $1,000 PC that runs most games at really high settings. Way better than a console. I mean, obviously that's a little more expensive than a console, but it's a different thing. You don't need to spend $3 or $4 grand on a PC to make it do mostly what it needs to do now. Especially if you're, you know what I mean? If I guess depending what kind of gaming that you're into too. Paul says wouldn't be able to till she was done with grad school and we are a dual income household again. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. But that's smart, you know? That's smart that you're making your money work well for you. I'm about that life. I'm about that life. All right, we're due for a good run here. Good solo dolo run. Getting my ass whooped this morning. Like, I'm doing good against the skeletons, and then... Bro, come on, I'm not doing good against the skeletons. Yo. I'm dead? I think I'm dead? I literally just got my ass... Whoop. Am I gonna get killed? The fuck? Jesus Christ. Thank the Lord. Okay. We've survived the first 2 skeletons. These guys are dicks. No! Dude. Let me live my life here, game. Die, Mimic. Die, die, die! I got myself a new parachute pants! Lee Taylor! Hey, remember what we were talking about the other day, Lee? Remember what we were talking about? You remember what we were talking about, Lee? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. We were wrong. Lee says, is this the game? This is the game, bro. This is the game. This game is awesome. It's so good. Dark and Darker is so good, man. But no, with what we were talking about with Vic. And I'm sorry to be that way. But his old pal Nitro Luke is definitely in the spotlight. And I've been given some information that not everything is on the up and up. And has not been. Vic has been playing Sons of the Forest. That game looks pretty fun. Alright, I need to not get murdered by the skeletons here. Uh-oh. These skeletons are just the bane of my existence. I'm overzealous with the skellies. Now that I've got boots, though, and I can move around just a little bit faster. Oh, here. Nice. More boots. Throw those guys on there. Move speed 8? Yo, that's what I... Those are the boots I want. Yeah. Yeah. Die, spider. Jesus. Yeah. We got this. I heard there was a video coming out from Bad Boy Beeman, but I haven't seen it yet. Well... Bad Boy Beeman is in cahoots, so there's going to be a little bit of an issue with that, unless he cuts bait. So I don't think you're going to get much luck out of info from that. Magic resistance boots, those are kind of cool. What the fuck is this? Are there any baubles? No baubles. Sadness. Oh, I heard these oil lanterns are worth big cash. Where the fuck where'd it go? That's just a regular lantern. Where's the oil lantern? I thought I picked it up. Am I crazy? Oh, no. There it is. Good, let's keep it in there. I think those are worth a lot of money. 9% sure. Vic's not played with Luke for weeks now, to be honest. I'm not saying it was a today type of thing. I'm not saying this has just occurred or that it's a new development and or it's just happened within the last couple of days. Oh, fuck. Altar sacrifice. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get through this? Run away! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Film cracking 18. I imagine you being a chef or working at PetSmart as a job? Yeah, dude, I work at a PetSmart. Oh, I'm gonna close this. Nailed it. PetSmart worker. First guess, too. I think this is the furthest we've gotten here. I know there's a lot of flying guys in this area usually. This has been looted. So people done been through here. Is there anything in this thing? No. But there's high-level players that are around here if they're able to get A, through all of these guys, and then B, actually loot through everything already. I don't want to find myself. What the fuck is this? I don't want to find myself trapped in here as well. Keep working through this. What the actual? What the hell? Matt says, how's the vibes? Good weekend? Yeah, it was a good weekend, man. It's a good weekend, good vibes. Oh, there's some big boy boots right there. Those are the boots you're looking for. Oh, there's a bad guy down there. Can I take it? No! Die, skeleton man. Die, I'll get you dead. I'll kill you, skeleton man! Okay, well... we've seen some bad guys here now. That's how I am with my family. Everyone's a CPA and I'm the lone science man. Well, good. It's good to have an eclectic mix. Spiders? Ah! I love this game. Tell me there's something more satisfying in gaming than what I just did to that spider. Oh. So there's a portal that just popped up. How the fuck am I supposed to get through that? I heard the portal. Ah! Jail doors. Chesticles. Let's find them. Oh god. 39 damage sword. Get it. What? No! Oh, yes. No. No! Yes. Yes! Oh, dude, I heard it. I heard the portal. Oh, I found the portal! I've escaped! Yo, thank God we actually went on a run and were able to escape! Oh, god damn, that feels good. They didn't make it easy for us either. So here, look at these boots. Yo, dude, so we got plus 10 armor rating boots. Those things are actually banging. Those boots are slapping a bass. We got these boots, silver coins. Oh, yeah. Yo, we got the fat stacks. All right, let's take a look here. Sell some of our stuff. Give me your gold, sir. All right, who? Alchemist, maybe? 23 gold. I'll take that. I'll take 28 gold. Cool. It adds up, guys. It adds up. You guys are going, wow, Dieter, that's not that great. That's not that great. RWS, what's going on, man? Great morning. Lee says, I believe it will all come out in the wash, bro. I don't think it will all come out in the wash. I don't think so at all. I think you're going to get a lot of posturing today, and I think it's going to be interesting. I just ran into a cave troll. Are you being facetious, right? Are you joking because of Lord of the Rings, and that's funny because it feels like you'd run into a cave troll? You better luck because you pet the pup in the waiting area? Dude, that's exactly why I got through that. If you pet the dog, you're gonna get through it. Speaking of which, let me go find that dog to pet. Finally got the PC running near 300 FPS on a Sheikah on 1080p. Gotta pet the dog. Aw, feels good. Hello? Who are you? Announce yourself. Hello? Ah! Options, audio. Send mode, push to talk. General inputs. VoIP send B. That should be it, right? It's the same thing. Period. Comma. No select period. Party only proximity. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. 1440p. Damn, bro. 300 FPS and 1440p? That's nasty. The 7800 X3D, dude. That's a processor right there. I heard the 5800. I think it was the 5800 X3 or whatever was one of the best. Was better for performance somehow than the 7800 X3D, even though it was less expensive. I heard that benchmarked higher somehow with bottlenecking in Warzone in particular. No, I 100% just ran into one. Damn. That's awesome. What are you rolling as, Garlic? Oh, bro, give me fucking crazy loot right now. I'll take some gloves, and I'll take that candle holder. I'm not mad about that at all. Not mad at all, girl. The Shrine of Heth. Alright, so this is on the outskirts here. It's nice having this secondary where I can break all this stuff and still be able to see. Seeing is believing. I don't believe it! You want the smoke? It's nice having like some decent loot too. Just to get through some stuff faster. Guth was right, but don't tell him. No! More zombies. Ah! Oh shit. Alright. Tighten my RAM timings. Undervolting CPU and GPU between the benchmarks. That is beyond my skill set, to be honest with you. I never understood. Oh, rat pendant? Let me give it to Zach. Just kidding, Zach. It's just a joke, bro. Not a joke. Alright, +3 magical healing. Die, bucket. Yo, this area is kind of fun. I'm gonna kite this guy right here. I'm gonna kite you right by this here statue. Feels good. Give me more bandages, yeah. I'm mad about that at all. Unless there's more zombies, then I'll be pretty mad about that. Yo! Chest City here, dude. I gotta get through this fast. Fucking brutal. Nothing for me? Nothing for your old pal? Brutal? Come on, chests. Give me something good. That thing is good. I'll take that. YouTube is how I've learned. Oh, big old axe. Let's go. YouTube? Yeah, I mean, if YouTube is usually the spot. Alright, I don't have the patience for you right now. I gotta go because of the zone. Sorry. Ah! Tell me something good. Oh. Run away! Shit. Uh-oh. I gotta keep going here. Oh shit! No! 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 Don't do it! Hit the wrong button, man. That skeleton archer, he wants it. He wants the Deeder. That's bad timing, dude. You would be right here blocking my door from the zone. Asshole skeleton. Okay, nothing good. Oh! No! Gee, baby, I was out with a good friend last night until 4 a.m. and I want to die. Been there. Been there. Sorry about that. Arrows, come on, man. Give me some good stuff. I need it in my life, yeah. Bandage it up here while we got time. Look at this. That skeleton wants some of it too. He wants that skeleton smoke. Tuned it for nearly 2 hours? Jesus. Worth it though. I mean, if you're getting those types of, what the hell? That we'll get rid of. Those are nice. Let's do some inventory management here. Oh! No! 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 Ah! Your voice is like a mixture of Butthead and Joe Dirt. Thank you. I need to heal. Real bad. Is that a health potion? Nope, that's nothing at all. Ah, shit. That one hurt. That one hurt, chat. That one hurt. Stop spectating and return to the lobby. I'll return to the lobby. Balls, man. Victator. Vic, my dad told me to check out this new game that a weird, sexy, bearded man was playing. Vic. Oh, man. This game is fun. This game is fun. And we've always been cool with each other, Vic. But we might have qualms. I don't think we got like personal qualms. How do I exit the lobby? Is it not gonna let me? Is this a glitch? This is a it's in playtest right now. I definitely don't want to watch these guys. But Vic, there's a lose all your items and leave the match. Yeah, maybe that'll do better for me. I think it's just glitched out. I don't think it's gonna let me. There's a lot going on with God Level right now, Vic. And I've heard tell of some information that's not great. I don't know. Maybe we can connect offline. But it's a shame. It's a shame to hear some of that stuff. Why, what's up? Are you not on Twitter? How the fuck do I leave this game? Please? Maybe this person will actually leave the lobby. Let's see. Maybe after they leave, it'll let me leave. This is all glitched out. Oh, I have seen, mate. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard about it. Yeah, message me. I'll message you about it. I'll message you about it. Game is glitched. I couldn't start a match. All right, so something's going on with the game. Maybe after these guys extract, maybe I'll be given an option to leave. Any luck here? Okay, so he extracted. It's still not going to let me exit, is it? No. Yeah, so that's a bummer. So I've got to I think I just need to like force quit the game here. Control Alt Delete. Don't mind all the porn and all the hacks. Mwap. Alright, let's just close her down. Let's just shut her down. And then we'll start this guy back up here. Vic says, I'm not falling out with people over somebody else's actions. Hell nah. Well, no, and I don't mean it that way either. And I started the stream talking about a couple of things with it as well, too. But, I don't know, man. We'll talk about it offline. You and me, we've been cool for a long time. I know our relationship isn't, like, super lengthy or anything like that. And I still, again, want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But, yeah, man. I don't know. It's a shame to hear some of that stuff has been going on. In particular with, well, it's not just with Luke. It's the understanding that it's trickled into some other folk in that community as well too. So servers are down. I'm pretty sure that could be what's going on. Maybe they're trying to patch. I think what happened the other day in this game is when they were patching a couple of things. I think there were some issues with some of that stuff. Garlic, why the fuck did you get to fight those worst players in history? That was an awesome fight, though. Literally, I was managing my inventory, and I one-shot the one dude, and then I literally had I was on 0 health, and I one-shot the other guy. Like, what are the odds of that, dude? What are the odds? Vic, yeah, drop me a message. Always down to talk. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I'll send you a message on Twitter, and we'll catch up. But maybe I might do it today. I might do it tomorrow, only because I'm genuinely interested to see what Luke and Bad Boy Beeman are going to come up with about that whole situation. And I'm sure you're more privy to certain things that you can't talk about, whether by contract or, or affiliation or with anything that you've got going on either. So that's, yeah, the game is glitched right now, which just means one thing. There's only one game that we can play in these instances. That's Snakeman. Can I log in? Ooh, can log in. Hang on one second. You guys can't see this right now. App's not active? Don't be like that, game. App's not accessible? What if the internet was broken? I'm still waiting for the day where the internet is just broken. I'll play as a guest. Watch me. Watch me play as a guest. Look at that, right off the bat. They just give me all the snake food. Right off the rip here. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. All right, that snake wants some of the smoke, chat. It's a shame I'm playing as a guest, though. Because when I get the high score on this, which I definitely will be, I just really want my name, Matt Snakeman, to really be in the top of the leaderboards. I really do. That's all I want. That's all I want, brother. Worms? That's right, Colin. I'm glad that you knew. CSGO? No, it's Worms. And it's not, and by Worms, I mean Worm8.io. This isn't Worms. Worms is a different game. Worms Armageddon, that game used to be so good. I don't think it would be playable these days. They should make a new age version of the Worms game, though. Those games were awesome. That's the original PvP Battle Royale experience nobody's talking about. This game is so great, dude. This game is so great. I wonder if I've been blocked on Twitter by a couple of people already. That would be a real question there, dude. DC, it is 100% playable. Oh, the Worms games? Which one? Oh, dude, a 10x? Dude, if one of these worms goes down right now, like if this worm goes down when I've got this 10x, I'll lose my mind. I'm just patiently waiting here for literally nothing. Dude, the 10x is what's up, though. I'm gonna eat that worm. This guy's an idiot. That worm just did not. He didn't have what it took. What it takes. My favorite game, Anthony. You watched none of the stream until the worms came on. What a selfish gesture. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm glad that you're here. Take a look. Good morning, by the way, Twan. Twan, it's good to see you. How was your weekend? How was your butt feeling? Anybody have anything weird going on in their life, like inexplainable? Has anyone ever seen a ghost? And they can convince me that they really saw a ghost? Like hand to God, I've seen a ghost. I believe in ghosts. I know that they're real type of stuff. Because I've never been part of that at all. Never seen a ghost. Never believed in ghosts. People tell me ghost stories sometimes, and I say, you're a liar. You saw a weird reflection of the sun. I'm curious about it. Weekend was dope. Got the dock in and had a nice dinner with the girlfriend. Got the dock in. What does that mean? Is that a boat reference, or did that mean that you got lucky after you got to have a dinner with your girlfriend? Because those could be two different things. Anthony said I effed a ghost once. That's a ghost. I believe that. That story I actually believe. DC says my dad had a stroke 1 month ago. My mom's chemo is making it much worse before it'll get better. And my girl IRL just got diagnosed with Graves' disease. Sorry you're having a rough time right now, man. That sounds absolutely horrible. I don't know what Graves' disease is. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I have no concept. I've definitely heard of it. Don't know what it means. And I'm sorry you're going through that. That's my crazy, unexplainable stuff. But you got a lot going on right now, and I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I hope that you're managing your stress well right now, and I'm sure that you're helping everybody out, getting through their tough times. Graves' disease. How have I heard of that before? Dock for the boat, you weirdo? I thought you were docking with your girlfriend. Maybe you're docking your wiener with your girlfriend. I don't know. That's a reasonable question. What do you mean I'm a weirdo? You just said you effed a ghost before. I'm the weirdo? You're the weirdo. Even though I was jealous about that. That's the story that I want. They do make dockable dildos, see? Learn something new every day. How come none of these wormies are going down? We got the most conservative worms out here. Might as well be a bunch of little Ben Shapiro worms sliding around, eating all these wormy foods.
That's the thing about Joe Biden in these circumstances.
It's the best you're going to get from me this morning. It's Monday. Give me a break. Give me a break, guys. Lolly, I love this game to kill time. It's so good. It's easily my best content. This little worm game. The Dark and Darker game, I think the servers are down or something like that right now, so yeah, unfortunately. I did get one nice clip. Was it really a clip? I don't know. Maybe it was a clip. It was just a fun little moment that happened. I don't know if you caught it. When I was trying to switch over my inventory and a team of 2 guys came at me and I got to one-shot both of them. It was great. Ben Shapiro's the most concerned man on the planet. Is he concerned? Oh, that worm wanted to get some action. Look at this worm. Boom! Ah! All right. That was scary. We were a worm racing with each other. You mean conservative? I think there's more conservative people than him. Oh, I'm going to try to get in front of you, worm. Oh, not today, worm. Not today. Not today, worm. You better make some choices. I'm coming for you. I'm going to get you, worm. I'm going to get you. Oh, you little lucky little wormy worm. You little lucky squirmy wormy. This guy being that other worm. I'm trying my best out here. These worms are good. That worm, he good. That worm, he real good. That's a good worm right there. Ridiculous. Worms WMD was released 2016, still $30. Is that on Steam? And is that the right one to play? Worms Weapons of Mass Destruction. Is it called Worms of Mass Destruction? Because that would be even better. This game is great. I love this. Yeah, it's on Steam. Do you still play it? Because that would be fun, maybe. Yo, get away from me, bro. Stop eating all my worm food. God damn. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. The one worm goes down, and I wasn't able to capture most of his food. It's all right. Maybe I'll go this way. Maybe I'll get lucky with some of this food. Kitty cat worm. Kitty cat worm, and I don't care. Kitty cat worm, and I don't care. Colin says, for really picked up the helmet and put it on. Stop and Look said, Dad, are you going to tell me about when are you going to tell me about Kevin I froze? Oh, that was a crazy, crazy, crazy moment. Those guys came out of nowhere. That's the one I was playing. Ah! God, why is my worm so slow? Ah, you fucking worm. It's just not giving me what I need to compete against these other worms right now. I don't have what it takes to be the best worm in the world. The wormy, squirmy world. It's always the other big worms pushing you around. Just like the high school locker room days, man. Just let me live my life. No, don't look at me. Why are you holding your towel like that? Because I don't want you checking me out, weirdo. I'm not self-conscious. You're sus. This worm's coming for my stuff, too. All these worms. Here's some worm food. Not a lot, but a little bit. My big old flesh-colored worm. Come on over here, wormy. We'll be friends forever. Hope you like not being able to live a good life here, worm man. Oh. 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 You're gonna be trapped now, worms. I'm gonna get you. That worm's gonna trap this worm, and I'm gonna trap that worm. And worm. Oh, that worm went down. Gonna be one of the longest worms you ever seen. Oh yeah, baby. We got that long worm coming at you. Nick, the natural are the servers down? The Dark and Darker servers did go down, yeah, which is why we're playing worm Wormate.io. And for those who don't know, we're one of the number one Wormate players in the world. Oh, no! So that'll happen. Bummer. Ruffles, what's going on? All right, well, I'm going to sing a song, and then I'm going to go and start my day. Because that's a bummer that the servers have gone down. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see if we got what it takes. This one's dedicated to the skeletons. And all day I'm staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on the wall. And all night hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, because tomorrow might be good for something. And hold on, I'm feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know, but right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me, and now I used to be, well, me. I'm talking to myself in public, dodging glances on the train. And I know they've all been talking about me. Well, I can hear them whisper. It makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Well, out of all the hours thinking, somehow, well, I've lost my mind. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell. Stay a while, maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know, but right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me, and now I used to be. Well, I've been talking in my sleep. Yeah. Well, pretty soon they'll come to get me. Yeah, they're taking me away. And I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know, but right now you can't tell. Stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know, but right now you don't care. But soon enough you're gonna think of me, and now I used to be. And now I used to be. Now I used to be. Well, I'm just a little unwell. Now I used to be. And now I used to be. Well, I'm just a little unwell. What a song. What a song. What a chill way to go into the week here. Guys, I had fun. I hope that you guys had fun. Dark and Darker was giving us some issues with their patched update today, but it's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be an interesting start to the week. I appreciate everybody chilling, vibing, hanging out, for all the love, all the gifted subs, all the new follows. Huge special shout out to Facebook Dollface with a rate of literally 90 plus people coming in today. That was unbelievably awesome. Guys, thank you so much for hanging, for vibing today. Make it an awesome start to your week. Tomorrow, again, is our forced day off, so we will not be live tomorrow, but we will be live again on Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you guys then. Sincerely, make it a great day. Make it a great start to your week. Lindsay, you have a great one. Great to see you. Huge love, guys. Thank you for everything. I really do look forward to waking up still and streaming every day. So thank you again kindly. Make it a great week. I'll talk